I'm back. Some of y'all probably don't even know who I am. I'm Jessica Lee. I am the creator and author of the 13 Signs Orascopes. So if you're seeing this, you're probably in the group, and now you can officially see me. I'm chilling. It's Sunday morning, and I have been not posted in my little group here in almost 2 weeks because I was banned. I was banned from group activity. Apparently, I was shit posting a little too crazily to the groups a couple weeks ago, and I know I did. You have to understand. I have kids. My youngest is now a teenager, and he likes to use my cell phone a lot. So he was home for Christmas break, and he likes to use the phone not just to chat with his friends. He works on his animation projects, and even though he has his own little track phone, it doesn't really do as good with his animation stuff as my phone. So I'm a supportive mom, and I have a big heart, and I'm a pushover, and I let him use my phone. So when I had my phone, the few times I did, I'd get it for like 15 minutes here and there throughout the day. I would shit post like crazy. I was like, okay, I want to get my posting in. Oh, why do I want to shit post? Well, nobody wants to shit post, but some of us have ADD, so I do it a lot. If I see something I like, I'll copy it, steal it, whatever, and I repost it. But I also am monetized. I'm a single mom, like most of us here in America, right? I'm a single mom. I don't get child support. My only job is doing psychic readings online right now. I've had other jobs, and I want another job, but right now my situation and circumstances make it so I really need to just stay here and make the best of it until I move to Houston, back to Houston, and then I can worry about getting another job, I think. But anywho, so I'm monetized, and that's basically for extra money. Like, honestly, I thought I'd maybe make $10 a month doing, this posting thing. And it actually was going a lot better than I thought. I ended up earning, I want to say about $65 for the month of December. Maybe a little more than that, which is a lot more than $10. I was like, holy crap. So when I post to groups, that's the thing. I gotta post to the groups, because otherwise I just get credit for posting to my own wall, and I only get credit if, based on the reactions and comments. And honestly, like, I love my friends, but I swear to God, I've noticed, like, I can make 10 posts, just meme posting, and my friends love it, but once I post something to promote my business, it's like crickets. And that's the way it goes, I think everybody knows nowadays. When you're trying to be self-employed and make it on your own, the last person you're going to be able to count on for support is the ones that are, sadly, your family. It's just the way it is. Even Mariah Carey, I'm sure her family was like, shut up, quit singing. We don't want to hear it anymore. But other people were like, no, don't stop. Don't ever stop. So it just is what it is. I'm not mad, but for the sake of making money and making the most out of trying to, earn a couple bucks here on Facebook, it does, my part is to post, and then the part that matters the most outside of me posting is who reacts. So the only way I really can get those reactions to the point where I'm actually making a few cents is posting in these groups. So hell yeah, when I had 15 minutes, I was like, I got 15 minutes to do this. I posted probably like 50 memes to 9. Every time I post one meme or post, I share it to 9 groups, and I must have did like 50 in 10 minutes. I was just like, just get that one, go. So I overdid it. Pissed somebody off. I would think, just block me if you don't want me posting in your group, or you think I post too much. Just block me. I'm not really gonna take it personal, not at all. But for whatever reason, either somebody complained, or maybe Facebook just was like, hey there, killer, we'll teach you a lesson. And Spirit's like, or maybe it was divine intervention, because during that break, I was able to, I had that time, the time I wouldn't have had otherwise, to sit there and think about doing things differently. And I had more creative ideas come over me. My guides were like, okay, just, you can't do that right now, so we're going to do this. And whew, I ended up updating my website, and it looks so freaking good. Like, I didn't even plan how it looks now. I did not. I just listened to my guides, and just step by step, whatever they said to do, I did it, and it just all come together. It looks so good. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my TV. I mean, it didn't look bad before, but there was not really cohesion to it. It wasn't very, well, I would say it wasn't so easy for customers to figure out what they were paying for or whatever. So I got more details in there. My guides helped. It looks good. Let me go pull it up, and we'll see if we can just show you real quick. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, sorry. I am so sorry. I created this group, and about 5 days later, I was banned from I couldn't even post in my own groups. I was like, I could understand banning me from other groups, but I can't even post in my own group. That was crazy. That was just crazy to me. Okay, I'm going to pull up my site now. It's so fun having ADD. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. Okay. Let's see. Don't mind my mess. I do gotta clean. I am just one lady with all these kids. So here's the home page. And like before here, it was just a lot more scattered. Now I just have like a menu box. My little offer, subscribers get a free 3-card reading. And then like in these boxes, everyone can click. You can find out more about me there. That's a little bit about my story. It's about the different services I offer. This is about my reading style down here. I'll go back. Ooh, I got it. So like you have to go to the home page. If you go to a page and you decide you're done with it, you just have to go back to the home page and go to the other ones. There's where you can buy readings. Doesn't it look so good? Oh my god, I think it looks so good. I'm so proud of this. I think it looks very good. It's pretty easy to order here. You just click on whatever button. Takes you to the PayPal checkout, or it should. Maybe I need to fix the link. Nope, that worked. So yeah, 1 hour live chat. Sorry, I'm like trying my best here. I'm not the best camera person. So yeah, my website I think it looks way better. Much more professional. I like the color scheme. So yeah, so sometimes, you know, when we get blocked from doing something that we feel is important, sometimes it just sucks, you know. But sometimes if we're listening, if we can find our own silver lining, you know, you will find that when God blocks one thing, chances are He's trying to get you to focus on something else. Just my opinion, my experience. I can't presume to be God's spokesperson. I don't trust anyone who does. I can tell you what I heard God say to me, but I can't. You know, God has a special relationship with all of us. I'm not going to try to presume and say that I am some holier than thou vessel who's God's official spokesperson. But I know for me, when I get blocked from something, my first instinct is to freak out. It's like, what the hell? Why now? Of course, why now? That's how life works. That's how life works, in case we haven't figured that out yet. It is full of freaking surprises, good and bad. And we have to do our best to freaking ride the wave, right? So I had to ride my wave. And it was very frustrating, and again, I'm so sorry for not being here. I was just going to make a quick video, but this turned into 9 minutes, so. But good news is I'm back. Oh wow, happy 1/11. Happy 1/11. Alright, so I used to do Sacred Sunday videos on Sunday, I guess back before July. I kind of got off track with that. I'm thinking about doing it again, but I don't really want to keep putting, like, what I was doing okay before July. I've tried to go back into doing the live, you know, I'll do some readings kind of videos. But the last few I tried, I only had one person show up, and they didn't even say anything. So I was like, this is embarrassing. So I think we'll just see who's interested, and I'll probably just do like make videos of me doing card readings and try to build up some interest there. So when I do go live again for a Sacred Sunday show, I'm not sitting there alone because nobody wants to party alone. Yeah. So I don't know what else to say. I'm still waking up, having my coffee. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The horoscopes for February, I have not started those yet. I'm waiting for my guides to give me the it's time, let's do it. Because I kind of am anxious. I want to do them, but my guides keep telling me not yet, not yet. We gotta wait till we get closer. So I'm getting the feeling they're gonna probably have me work on it in the last week of the month. So we should have February's horoscopes done, hopefully just before February. If you like your horoscopes, if you've been reading them, you like them, please share them. It helps me out. It could help out your friends. It helps me out big time. It helps get my name back out there. For most of you who don't know, I was born intuitive and psychic. I say it all like la la la, but I guess I'm used to it. I was born that way, and I started doing readings professionally after quite a few hundred people from MySpace insisted that I start a practice. I did free readings for a long time. I still do them on occasion. But I didn't really have the confidence to be, a professional psychic. I mean, I knew I was good, but I guess I needed that validation from a few hundred people before I actually became a professional and started doing it for a living. And I started back in like 2007, so that was a while ago. And I had a really great start, a good run, and everything was going great until 2015, right in December 2015. I didn't believe in the Holy Ghost. I never really thought about it, but at the end of 2015, it made itself known to me, and from there, I ended up becoming a believer real quick. It came through so hard, I had no choice but to believe, y'all. I just like, okay, God, okay, it's real, it is real. And I ended up taking a huge leap of faith in 2016, and I basically followed Spirit. I trusted Spirit, told me to leave my kids with family. God had some things to show me, and I laughed at first because my mom would never babysit. Never. She would not. But yet 2 weeks after Spirit told me to leave my kids with family, God had some things to show me. My mom offered to babysit, and so did my ex. So I was like, okay, I guess this is supposed to happen. And so I left my kids. And Spirit basically took me hostage. Like when they say the hostage, I think they meant the hostage. Because I could not get back to my family after that. It took 7 years. Every attempt I tried to make, I was blocked and told by Spirit. God said, no, it's not time yet. So with all that being said, I ended up being away from my career, what I had built and established from 2007 to 2015-16. And for about 10 years, I've been out of the loop, focused on Spirit, walking on with Spirit. For 7 years, I was in isolation. God had some things to show me, and we can talk about all that another day, but for now, just know I'm rebuilding my business. I started doing readings again in 2025, February, and it's going pretty good. I mean, I'm usually on page 1 on the website that I work for, Betwine. My website is not doing as hot as it was before, but that takes time, So yeah, if you guys like my horoscopes or my reading videos, please share them, please. It will help a lot. I'm actually facing homelessness again right now, and it's taking everything in me and all the protection of my guides to keep me cool and still holding. They're like, just keep your faith. Like, I have a choice. I don't know how else I'm going to make it, but come April, I hope I get that tax refund and it's fat, because I have to leave here with my son, and I've been averaging about $50 a day income right now, and that's not going to cut it. Not at all. I don't know how many more ramen noodles I can eat, but I'm going to have my faith, and I'm going to pray. Please share my stuff. Please help a girl out. Especially if you don't like my stuff, don't share it. don't do that. It's okay. But if you believe in my work and you like it and you support it, please share. Thank you. Okay, so I blabbered on 15 minutes. Pretty funny, considering I'm camera shy. I guess this is one of those days the coffee did its job. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to my group. Thank you for following my page and really just being here with me. I really appreciate it. I do. Thank you. And let's hope those guys get me working on the next scope soon. It's cool. I'm silly. I gotta wake up, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. And Spirit told me, go ahead. We're gonna pull one card. Or are we? Like, we had a whole lot come out. I was gonna pull one card. That's why I let they say it. Don't make too many plans. That happens to me a lot. I'm like, we're just gonna pull one card. Okay, so we got this guy, the 9 of Wands. Ooh, next to the 9 of Cups. So we're waiting for wishes to be fulfilled. We're on guard. There's a lot of waiting. You're holding on, waiting for what you want. This card also fell out. This is the 5 of Cups. So there's a few emotions in there. Growth, emotions. 5 of Cups is a card that shows someone who's upset. They don't have exactly what they want. They don't have exactly what they want. They're crying about the things that didn't go right, and they're not paying attention to what's still good, what they still have to work with. Alright, this one also came out facing upright, but upside down. This is our Page of Wands. Lacking creativity, innovation, curiosity, afraid to explore, blockages to creativity, a lack of progress. Okay. And then we had these. These all popped out. Yeah, this is the tarot. I usually do oracle cards, but Spirit has it's funny. I never mess with tarot. I did not like tarot. Like when I was doing readings before, I avoided the tarot. I didn't like all the rules. I didn't like that if I looked at a card and someone else knew it to mean one thing and I was saying, you know, what my impressions were, and they didn't fit, you know, the book meaning, I would get like penalized from clients, you know, for using my own creativity or trusting my own instinct over what a book said. And I just didn't want to deal with that. So I would always be sure to either use my own skills or oracle cards that they can see. They can't sit there and critique me like, did you want a reading or do you want to like grade me? I don't know. But hey, okay, so we had on that first pile the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. What am I getting from these? It's like, I feel like there's just a lot of stuck energy here. I mean, we have 2 swords here. One is someone who's mastering their thoughts. Someone who's the Queen of Swords. She's very practical. She's strong. She is creative and organized. She's very intuitive, very principled. And here's a card, you know, someone is stuck. They need to move. They want to move. They need to move and they want to move, and their feet are free to go, but she's like surrounded with more thoughts, heavy thoughts, stuck thoughts, and she doesn't know which way to go. Here we go with another wand. 2 of Wands. This is a card that shows somebody who's very ambitious and they're trying to figure out their next plan. What are they going to take on next? How far will they go? But here, so we got the Hermit, aka the Virgo card. So this person is very stuck in their head, stuck on their own, and they're trying to, I'm hearing they want to figure out the escape route, which I can relate to that. Get me out of here. How do I get out of this spot? Okay, 4 of Wands in the last stack. A lot of Wands energy. New beginnings. The Grand Zero. Okay. So the last 4 cards are letting us know you are going to get a breakthrough. The stuck energy won't stay stuck forever. You are about to reach a threshold of a goal. And I keep hearing growth from this. I mean, I know wands are about growth. They're about career, motivation. Okay, and Spirit was like, I'm looking at this and I'm noticing, there's people there waiting on the other side of this threshold. And Spirit was like, this also has to do with coming together with other people. And the last card that fell out of that last stack does show there's going to be communication, collaboration happening. So you're going to have to do a fresh start, is what we see here. You're going to have to go into things either with a clean slate altogether or try a whole nother path, perhaps. But you are going to get there. Like Spirit keeps telling me, just have faith. These times, like I was just talking about earlier, these pauses that we go through, there generally is a reason behind it, even though Spirit doesn't always explain everything to us every little bit, step by step. They will give us step-by-step instructions. They don't always explain everything step by step, though. And when I say that, I mean like the why. What are we supposed to learn in this? Because quite honestly, we're not supposed to be coming in here with all the answers, are we? That kind of defeats the whole purpose of experiencing things and learning things. So we have to do some things without full instructions and walk in faith. So this card does show you're going to have to branch out in a new direction with a pure heart. And Spirit's saying make sure you do that before you start talking to other people to support your career goals or your cause. Keep in mind, you can't take the past with you. You can't take the past with you, and then when I'm hearing that, they're pointing to this. So whatever disappointments, bad taste left in your mouth that you're dealing with, before you move forward, reassess, reevaluate, try to find that silver lining, baby. Try to find it. And Spirit's pointing these ones out again. And they're saying there's no harm in waiting for what you deserve, what you want. But also remember, sometimes we do have to compromise. Sometimes we have to reevaluate and see things from a different point of view before we can continue, pick up the bag and keep going. So use this time of frustration, the pause, the waiting, to try and open up your mind and see things from another angle right now. Remember, you want to work with other people, or you want their help, and this means you also will need just the pure heart. You're gonna have to have a pure heart. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think it means with the context of not bringing the past into the new. In that context, I'm like, look at this heart, brand new. Just crack open a new egg and start again. Okay. Well, I hope this helps whoever this is meant for, and I'm gonna wrap it up. This has been a half hour. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will be in touch soon. And if you do want a reading today, I'm available until 8 p.m. You can go to my website, thesecretpsychic.com. I'll put the link in the comments, and I hope you have a good Sunday. See y'all later. Bye.